Hello, I'm John Daniels, CEO and co-founder of Kinaptic. We are developing wearable electronics for digital healthcare. We founded Kinaptic to develop products based on our patented haptic human-machine interface. Here you can see my co-founder Joe controlling me to mirror his hand movement using an early prototype of this breakthrough technology. A core feature of our patented technology platform is the ability to detect, analyze, and apply electrical signals to and from the human body. This technology platform lends itself to a broad spectrum of uses with particular advantages for digital healthcare applications. Our wearable electronics are designed to be adaptable for high volume roll to roll manufacturing. We have focused first on wearable electronics for medical use cases, with a software change enabling disease specific features from the same basic form factor and electronics. We have created wearable electronics for stroke rehabilitation using the body's own electrical systems to improve patient outcomes. Our contracture sleeve is put on at the hospital and prevents muscle atrophy. Our pinch and grasp sleeve is put on at the home and returns life skills to the patient. Our VR stroke rehab system rewires the brain around the damaged area. This patient's hand hasn't moved on his own in about 18 months. Our contracture sleeve applies electrical muscle stimulation to stretch his arm with involuntary muscle contractions. This should be the standard of care at every hospital. The contracture sleeve and pinch and grasp sleeve keep the body ready for rapid rehabilitation. Our VR stroke rehab system retrains the brain using an enjoyable gaming experience. Neuroplasticity is invoked in the brain by involuntary muscle contractions synchronized with virtual reality, audio, and visual sensory cues. Brain plasticity is the transference of brain activity from one brain location to another. The neuronal pathways of the brain get rerouted around the damaged area. The first in our pipeline of post-stroke recovery products goes on right at the hospital at the beginning of the stroke patient's journey. At home, our pinch and grasp sleeve returns life skills. Our VR stroke rehab system enables at-home patient monitoring and physical rehabilitation. My co-founder Joe is a graduate from MIT. I'm an innovator and patent attorney and have sold inventions to the largest companies, including Microsoft. We expect to hire 10 to 20 new full-time employees over next year. Of course, this is competition. We love competition. Competition shows the enabling technologies being applied for stroke rehabilitation. Only our VR stroke system has our patented wearable electronics that use the body's own electrical systems to invoke neuroplasticity and reconnect the brain with the body. Having this awesome technology platform is critical for our success. It's also important to have barriers to the competition. As a patent attorney and inventor, we have been building Kinaptic's international patent portfolio since 2013. We already have issued patents in the US and expect our first Chinese patent in 6 to 9 months. When doing your due diligence on us, you will be pleasantly amazed by the depth and breadth of our international patent portfolio and the many uses of our wearable electronic technologies. For example, in the US, there are nearly 800,000 new stroke patients every year, but because of the cost of a physical therapist requiring expensive visits to a PT clinic, most of the time the money runs out long before the patient has reached the rehabilitation potential. China has the biggest increase in stroke patients, with 2 million new stroke patients every year. There are too few doctors, too few physical therapists in China. Our wearable electronic system can be a big part of the answer to China's healthcare crisis. Our patented products improve patient outcomes for other diseases too. Our solution fits into the existing reimbursement models, and the enabling technology is already FDA approved. Our foundational technology, applied as a universal wrap for electronic pain relief, is being released early next year through an online pharmacy called GoGoMeds. We will also very soon deploy our technology as a comfort product for long-haul travelers in the form of a compression stocking for VTE prevention. With the ability to detect biometric information and digital biomarkers for AI-assisted diagnosis, drug discovery, and remote patient monitoring. Using a smartphone interface, the detected data is sent wirelessly for remote patient monitoring, which is clearly the future of healthcare. We've been in Berlin since August 2018 developing our thrombosis prevention and remote patient monitoring products funded by Bayer. We now have VTE prevention ready for FDA approval and scalable manufacturing. Our product includes multiple biometric sensors that can be used as a clinical trial tool and get fast de novo regulatory approval for the enhanced VTE prevention and remote patient monitoring product. Under our current contract, Bayer has the exclusive dealing for this product and right of first refusal for our post-stroke recovery products. Digital technologies have the potential in a very short time to change the way healthcare is provided to all people everywhere. I truly believe we're on the cusp of a revolution. My company is committed to contribute to a positive impact on the health and well-being of all people of the world. Thank you.